frozen pipes can cause serious damage. That's why Absolute Restoration is giving away free faucet covers to our community while supplies last. Installing them is easy. Just slide the foam sleeve over your outdoor faucet and secure it snugly. Also remember to disconnect hoses, open cabinet doors under sinks, and let faucets drip during extreme cold. Call or text to check availability, and from our family to yours, please stay warm and protected.
Mississippi's trusted weather experts. This is Mississippi Live Weather at 10.
Well, good evening and welcome to Mississippi Live Weather at 10. I'm so excited you joined me here in the Room 2 Weather Center for what's been a frigid weekend, but again, congratulations, you have made it, because those better conditions we were talking about on the horizon, they're pretty much here. They are on the footsteps and pretty much on the doorstep of North Mississippi. I'm excited that we all get to start enjoying them here as we start off the work week. But let's get into this broadcast. You know what tomorrow is. That is Groundhog Day. What will Phil decide? I don't know about y'all. I put something out on my Facebook for y'all to vote whether or not y'all want to see his shadow or y'all don't want him to see a shadow. Me personally, I need him to stand tall, stand strong, not see his shadow. I need this winter to kind of move on out of here. But the good news is we're already starting to see a shift in that weather pattern. Average conditions will return later on this work week. I know I am very excited because I think we're all ready for some warmer or more average conditions to make their way here to North Mississippi. But also enjoy the rain Tuesday. That is our best chance to see some rainfall here in our area. But post Tuesday, we're staying dry. So that'll be our only chance of some rainfall. Good news is nothing severe. We're not tracking any strong storms, just some average, ordinary Mississippi rainfall. No wintry mix, no sleet, no ice, no thunderstorms. Should just be a good little rain shower moving on through, allowing us to enjoy it for our Tuesday. But let's focus on the first 12 as we wrap up our weekend and get ready for the work week ahead. We're starting with temperatures around 28 degrees by 11 o'clock, still seeing those mostly clear conditions in store. And as we continue into the overnight period, that cloud cover is going to continue moving on out. By the time we wake up tomorrow, we're going to see sunny, dry, and beautiful clear skies above. Oh, we're not turning off yet. 28 degrees by the time you walk out of the door tomorrow morning, and already bumping up towards the mid 40s by 11 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, or getting closer to that lunchtime hour. Going to be a beautiful day in store. But some live cameras out here across North Mississippi. We can still talk about these frigid conditions. Thankfully, not talking about wind out there in Batesville. 27 degrees. Feels like 27. That wind not having an effect on us out there because non-existent. So still beautiful conditions out there. Still want to have those layers on as you have any outdoor events late at night for your Sunday before the work week, but definitely going to be a little bit chilly. Fulton, same thing, 28, feels like 25. You can still see that wind having somewhat of an effect on us out there in Fulton this evening. Thankfully, this is going to be the last bit we talk about those wind chill values, because we're going to feel a lot better off tomorrow and definitely into the work week ahead. Same thing out here in Kosciuszko, 30 degrees, feels like 30. That's due to the wind being non-existent, not as heavy and as gusty as it was previously for our Friday or Saturday here in North Mississippi. But let's take a look with our Mama Justice Mississippi Live Weather Radar. We are tracking dry conditions. We're trying to see some flurries make their way across North Mississippi. I know some of us don't really want to hear that after everything that's gone on this past weekend. It will be non-eventful. You're going to be very lucky if you see some kind of fall and make it to the ground. But that's about it. We're going to stay dry all night long, not going to make an impact on us. We're going to continue to stay dry all throughout our Monday as well, but maybe the chance to see a little bit of some flurries as well. But here we go with our surface analysis, kind of showing where those flurries are trying to move across North Mississippi. Radar not really picking up on too much right now, but there's still a chance to see some fall from the sky. Where you really want to see that snow is further up north, especially out there in Chicago, cold front moving on through Illinois and Wisconsin as well. So definitely not affecting us here in North Mississippi. That high pressure system, that's what's helping us out and what's allowing us to feel more seasonable or average for this time of year, and we'll continue to do so. Bringing in that moisture from the Gulf, that's what's going to help our rain chances out for our Tuesday. But Futurecast is going to show those mostly clear conditions all across North Mississippi. Still seeing that southerly wind due to that high pressure system out in the Gulf. Some rain chances, some snow chances, but notice most of us are staying dry, not really tracking much out as we continue into the overnight period. But we're going to see sunny skies all day long. That was pretty much in play. You can see some of that cloud cover trying to build in just a little bit with that southerly wind. It will eventually reach us here in North Mississippi, but all day tomorrow you get to enjoy beautiful, clear, and sunny skies above. as perfect as any Monday can be as you start off the work week. Next 24 is going to show exactly that. You're starting off still pretty chilly, 25 degrees by the time you walk out of the door by 6 o'clock tomorrow morning, working up 35 by 9 o'clock, upper 40s by 12, then pretty much settling out in the mid to low 50s. So finally seeing those return into your forecast, and this is where we should be for this time of year. We've been below average for so long, it seems out of the ordinary, but this is the goal, and we're very excited to enjoy them tomorrow. Cooling on off towards the mid-40s by 6 o'clock and dinner time tomorrow, then already talking about mid-30s as you get closer and closer to that 10 o'clock broadcast tomorrow. But don't go anywhere. I want to break down what we can expect overnight, especially seeing some flurries move across North Mississippi, but also talking about that dry Monday, rainy Tuesday, everything you need to know as we get closer towards the work week and Groundhog Day tomorrow, coming up after this break.
At First Choice Bank, we know you can't always make it before the bank closes. With our integrated teller, you can talk to a live person as late as 7 p.m. on weekdays and noon on Saturdays. It's not just an ATM, it's an ITM. First Choice Bank, your choice for banking.
I don't remember how it started.
Go to that.
Our back and forth. It always came back. You probably don't remember what you told me,
That was perfect.
but I heard every word.
Right now, from the Room to Room Weather Center, here's meteorologist Caleb Edelblut.
Well, thanks for sticking here with us for Mississippi Live Weather at 10. I was just catching up on the chat, and it seems like y'all are expecting and wanting Phil to not see his shadow tomorrow, try to get spring a little bit closer here to North Mississippi. I'm right there with y'all.